What is up, everyone? It's me, Mr. Underhook's MMA. I'm just gonna tell you real quick. I have hiccups, so I gotta get this intro done quick before another hiccup happens. But yeah, this is my. There we go. That was one official UFC Saudi Arabia fight picks. Jeez, these hiccups are bad, bro. But yeah. Not wasting any time. I'm gonna get right into it. Also, I just want to talk about Let me go to Insta real quick. Um, this isn't what I wanted to talk about, but we did hit 100 followers today. Thank you guys so much for the support. Jesus, dude. And let me go to ESPN MMA real quick. Oh yeah, rest in peace to that dude too, the first UFC guy. But what do you call it? Jeez, dude. Who Carlos Ulberg is out, and Roman Dolidze is in. This card is absolutely cursed, bro. I'm talking about UFC 303, by the way. This card is so cursed, bro. This went from Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree to Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze. Now, enough with that. I'm gonna go back to the UFC. Oh shoot, hold on. Crap, the UFC thing. Okay, starting off on the prelims. I gotta fix this real quick. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Alright, first prelim of the night. Or it's actually not really night. It starts at 12 tomorrow. Long Jiao versus Lee Chang Ho. I've never heard of either of these guys before. Pretty identical stats. Kind of interesting how this guy's 4 years younger, but has had so many more fights than this dude. But he's got a reach advantage. He looks like he's clearly experienced. So I'm gonna pick this guy, Long Jiao, by I'm gonna say by decision. Next, Magomed, yeah, okay. Versus Brenson Hiberio. I don't know, but I'm gonna say I don't know who these guys are either. I know this guy got knocked out by Roman Dolidze by a head kick. Pretty nasty head kick. But I'm gonna say Gadi Soloyev also by decision. Next fight, Kang Kyung Ho versus Moyin Gaffer. Bro, what are the? I swear these names are made up. I don't really know who these guys are either. This guy's got terrible record. These hiccups are not going away, but a pretty big reach advantage. So I'm gonna say that's not gonna matter much, the reach advantage, and I'm gonna say Gafarov by KO. Now we're getting into better fights now. Renat Fakhretdinov. There you go, said that right. Versus Nicholas Dalby. Both these guys are actually pretty good, but I'm just gonna call him Renat because I can't say his last name. But he's good. He beat Kevin Lee. I don't remember who he lost to, but I'm pretty sure it was a split decision. And Nicholas Dalby just ended the. Jeez, these hiccups will not go away. The hype train of one of the Bonfims. I'm pretty sure it's the bigger one. I think it's Gabriel Bonfim. But yeah, he knocked him out. But Fakhretdinov, Renat, he's very good. So I'm gonna pick him by I'm gonna say KO also. Now Muhammad Naimov versus Felipe Lima. Who's this guy again, real quick? Who did he fight last? Yo, I have no clue who this guy is. He's making his UFC debut. And Muhammad Naimov's last win was a robbery decision against Nathaniel Wood. So I don't know. Maybe he'll win this fight. Maybe he won't. Who's got the reach advantage? I'll probably just go with that. So you know what? Yeah, I'll go with Naimov by decision. Last is Nasrat versus Jared Gordon. Easy Nasrat. I'm gonna say Nasrat wins by KO on Jared Gordon. Okay, now onto the main card where I can kind of make picks that make sense again. By the way, the order of this card is a little. Oh shoot, These hiccups, bro, they're selling me. Order this card is a little weird right now. Johnny Walker is the opening fight for the main card is kind of weird in my opinion with some of these guys. But yeah, it's Johnny Walker versus Volkan Oezdemir. Let's see. Both these guys are very powerful. Johnny Walker is extremely long and lanky for the weight class. Oezdemir is kind of smaller, but he's got crazy power. And Johnny does not have the greatest chin, honestly. So, I don't know how this fight's going to go for him. I still think he's probably going to win. Honestly, I think he might win by KO. I'm picturing it in my head. I think he hits him with, like, some crazy move to like, knock him out. Maybe, like, a flying knee or something. But something crazy. And, you know, screw it. Johnny Walker by KO. Next fight. Shower Bullet versus Antonio Tricoli. This man only has a main event spot because he's fighting Shower Bullet. No clue who this guy is, so I'm going to say Shower Bullet by decision. Next, Kelvin Gastelum versus Daniel Rodriguez. Washed versus more washed. Ugh. Bro, these hiccups are bad. I don't know how this fight's going to go, really. By the way, I'm doing these picks at like 2 a.m. right now. I want to be sleeping, but I forgot to make a video on this. But, yeah. Gastelum, he was very good. Daniel Rodriguez, it's pretty good. But, Kelvin, I think, has more experience. So, just because of that, I'm going to give him the edge for this fight. Hey, Joe. And I'm going to say Kelvin wins by decision. Next, Sergey Pavlovich versus Alexander Volkov. Jeez. First off, I want to say everyone's picking Sergey Pavlovich. And call me crazy. You guys are all going to say I'm wrong and stuff. But I'm picking Alexander Volkov by decision. I think this is honestly going to go very similar to the Derek Lewis fight. If you take away the part of Volkov getting knocked out. When Volkov fought Derek Lewis, I think that's how it's kind of going to go. Volkov is extreme. Oh, shoot. Wait. Sergey has a reach advantage. I didn't even realize that. But Volkov's legs, they're really long. I think Volkov's just going to kind of be able to keep Sergey at a distance, kind of stop him from getting close, throwing those power punches that he wants. Even though Sergey isn't even much of a power puncher. My bad, I didn't have this pulled up. I think Volkov's just going to kind of kick him up. I think his boxing is kind of crisper than Sergey's, even though Sergey does have very good boxing. But, yeah, I think Volkov's just going to hit him with some nice kicks from a distance, and I'm going to say he wins by decision. Last fight of the night. Whittaker versus Aliskerov. Originally it was supposed to be Whittaker Chimaev, which I would have had Whittaker all day by KO. I'm telling you right now, everyone's tweaking for picking Khamzat. But, honestly, that's still my pick, bro. Khamzat filled in for Khamzat right here. I still have Whittaker by KO. I don't think Ikram is on the level yet of these guys in the top 5 in middleweight. His only loss is to Khamzat, but Ikram doesn't have like any high-level wins yet against any good guys. So I don't think he beats Whittaker. He does have some really good power, which does worry me about Whittaker. I honestly feel like Ikram could get a KO and finish him, but I think that really only happens if Whittaker messes up, you know? I don't really think that happens. I think, honestly, Whittaker is going to piece him up. I think he's just going to find the strike. He might hit him with his 1-2 head kick. I think might finish him with that, actually. And, yeah, I think Whittaker is going to finish him maybe in, like, the first or second round, honestly. I think it's going to be pretty quick. So, yeah, I just wanted to say these real quick. That's my full card prediction, you know, for UFC Saudi Arabia. I'm excited for this card. My friend is also fighting at the same time as the main card starting. Shout out to Sim Smolenov. He's got his second amateur fight tomorrow. First fight at 155. Good luck to him. And, yeah, I'm wrapping this video up. See you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.